Hey y'all, thank you so much for clicking on to a new video. So the message right here for today, I feel like this has not happened yet, y'all, but it's kind of giving you like a heads up on like how to act accordingly. Okay, like energetically. So look, the tables are about to turn, okay, and I feel like they are, of course, they already in motion or whatever, but it looks like the tables are about to turn when it comes towards your current situation, right? So to me, it feels like people asking you questions, because it's like spirit is want you to like let them wonder, like let them make accusations or think whatever it is that they want to think. But it feels like people are asking you certain specific questions. I do feel like they could be like personal questions, like people could be wondering like where you at, what you doing or whatever. But it looks like this is happening very soon too. That's what it looks like. But to me, it feels like a nosy type of energy, because sometimes people can genuinely be like wondering. It's like, oh, okay, like, how you doing, or like, what you've been up to. But sometimes people just be nosy. They don't be genuinely concerned or whatever. So let me see what this is about. Tell me about let them wonder for the collective. So yeah, workplace drama coming out. And people could be wanting to know like your next move. Like for some people, if you are switching up your career path, or I guess going somewhere else, it's like you're going away from the drama. It's like some of these people are going to be wondering like where you at, and that's like really sick to do, right? Especially if they was the ones creating the drama. And this could be like silent drama too, or just like whatever the situation is. But tell me more. Tell me about let them wonder here for the collective. Okay, so look, someone is about to confess. You could be focusing on yourself right now, and it's almost like all of a sudden somebody's going to be like confessing to you. But yeah, someone is about to confess. What's this about? Tell me about very soon for the collective, please. Oh, so wow. Yeah, so when it comes towards like workplace drama and possibly like somebody confessing, look, there could be certain energies to where they secretly want to be in your position, right? This could be like a certain title that you hold within like, what you do for work, career, or whatever. But it looks like they secretly low-key wanted to be in your position. And it's almost like possibly wanting to see like when you returning or coming back. And I feel like too, they could be, because I feel like they could be not asking you directly. It's almost like they could be asking other people. It's like, oh, what happened to so and so? But low-key, it's almost like wanting to see if like what you got going on next, or wanting to see if you really out of the way. That's what it feels like. So that's really crazy. But look, guess what though, the check gonna clear on your behalf though. So it's like, hey, let them wonder. And look, I feel like there's a need to stay silent too. See, I feel like Spirit saying if people start asking you certain questions about work or something like that, like low key, it's like some of them are just being nosy. So your silence is your strongest spell right now. Or like when this happens, when this occurs. This could be currently going on right now, but what's this about with the workplace drama for the collective, please? Yeah, I do feel like too when it comes towards your money as well, y'all, the drama is almost like, and I hate to see this type of stuff, but if you ever been in one of them situations to where it's almost like low-key, you feel like people don't want you to receive like a paycheck, like they be trying to play with that. And I feel like low-key be like, if you take care of yourself, it's like low-key people don't be want you to take care of yourself, but they check gonna clear, regardless. But it's like you're gonna receive what's rightfully yours. A negative mindset is really significant too in regards to the workplace trauma. It's like you just you can't even like be around certain people with a negative mindset. Moving to a new city or state is really significant too. Tell me about the tables have turned for the collective. Something about the tables have turned here for the collective. Yeah, so you're the blessing. Gain stalking showing up here too. I just started a spread and gain stalking was showing up too, y'all. So yeah, I haven't seen it in a minute. I ain't seen nothing about it either. But I did see Spirit had shown me something this morning where this could mean something for somebody, not everybody. But Spirit showed me where somebody, a specific person, was like stalking a couple. It looked like they was on vacation, and it looked like they was on a beach. I don't know if it was like a male or a female that was doing a stalking, but they was like watching them on the beach. But it felt like that it's like somebody that they know. So I don't know what that's about. But I do feel like you could be wanting to move in silence if you are planning a vacation or going somewhere with somebody that you're dealing with. So what's this about with the tables have turned here for the collective? So look, there's going to be a peaceful outcome though to any type of like workplace drama. I thought that energy was over and done with, like seriously, but it's almost like this energy still lingering around, honestly. And I do feel like if you are in that situation to where you're not getting what it is that you truly desire and deserve, and you got people playing in your face in the workplace, and they are creating this drama to make it like uncomfortable for you, look, it's like you're gonna win in the end. But I feel like there's a lessons too. Like you always learn something from those type of situations. Usually for me personally, it's like dealing with actual like workplace drama, like having to deal with people or whatever, and it's like certain things that happen or occurred. It's like, of course it makes you a stronger person, but it's like you see how people move, like you see like what type of mindset that they have. So it's like something that you can learn from. That's what I take it as. That's how I be knowing like about certain when I be doing these type of readings, y'all, because like I've dealt with a lot of things like with actual work environments. So tell me about workplace drama here, and still dealing with it too, but it's like I ain't gotta like face, you know, people or whatever. But it be even worse, like you really be wanting to like do something to somebody on the job. But tell me about workplace drama here for the collective. So look, it's already done. You're in receiving mode, and please stop saying you're broke. For some people, you could be wanting to change your money mindset though, but it looks like something's about to be done over and done with. It's like you're about to be in receiving mode, but it's like you're receiving what it is that you truly do deserve. You like you're receiving what's yours. Something about someone is about to confess here. Oh, so wow. For some reason, now pay attention, because low-key people do be like confessing, right? But it's like they may disguise it as a joke, and most of the time I don't be thinking certain stuff is funny, especially when it's like drama involved or if they are part of the drama. But it's like low-key when people think something is funny, it's like they're confessing, but it's like they think it's funny. But no, spirit saying that you're about to get the last laugh, so they can keep kikiing or ha-haing or whatever they doing. It's like you're gonna be laughing as your check being cleared, okay? And you receiving what's rightfully yours. Tell me more about this here. Okay, Sagittarius energy is really significant. You could be a Sagittarius watching this. What's this about with a Sagittarius for the collective? A text message could be coming through from a Sagittarius, but it looks like somebody's being forced to come clean too. See that energy of like someone confessing, they're coming clean. There's could be a new job offer coming through as well. But you know what, honestly, I feel like you don't even want to hear about the confession. Like you honestly don't even care if the person's coming clean, especially if they did start some type of drama within a workplace. Yeah, and low-key, it's like this person was pretending that they're better than you, but it's like they're going to realize that it's like they were never that. They were never better than you anyway. Low-key, it's like the person wanted to be in the same position that you were. What's this about with the check clears for the collective? Okay, so it says you'll hear from them. I don't know what happened, but I put there. I don't know why I did it. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you'll hear from them. So you gonna be hearing from, to me it's giving like, for some people, you ain't trying to hear nothing. It's like the only thing you want to hear is about that check clearing or that deposit hitting. That's all you want to hear, like for real. But it looks like you're gonna be hearing from somebody, or you're gonna be hearing that look, that check done cleared all the way. Tell me about the check clears for the collective. Yeah, so look, fake supporting you. So look, it really doesn't even matter about the fake support. Yeah, it's like you're not trying to hear none of that. You just want to hear when that deposit hit and that check is good. Tell me more about this. Tell me about the check clears. Yeah, so look, you're ready to receive more. To me, it looks like a increased pay, or like, you know, an increase within your finances. And look, your money block is being removed here too. So yeah, to me, it looks like the workplace drama is like the money blockage. Because like sometimes when stuff be going on energetically, and especially if it's like evil eye, okay, look, gang stalking showing up, that right there be trying to like block your money, because it's like people don't want to see you in a position or something. To me, like literally, like I done chopped it up to where people don't want you to take care of yourself. Like literally, they want to feel like they doing better than you or something like that, especially when it comes to where it's like money or whatever. But I don't know, maybe I got it wrong, I don't know, but that's what it seemed like. Tell me more about this. Tell me about the check clears for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, it look like you about to get ready to go to the bank or something. That's what the Queen of Wands showing up here. So it says replace your self-doubt with self-confidence. Yeah, it's like get up, get ready, because look, you done got that call, that check done cleared, or that deposit done hit. You about to go out somewhere. I don't know where you going. What's this about with the check clears here for the collective? Okay, so the Three of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be rejoicing, celebrating here. But it says come together with your coven. What's this about with the check clears for the collective, please? Okay, so yeah, at this time, y'all, if you are dealing with like gang stalking, workplace drama, don't ever question your potential. Look, you got so much potential. That's why it's like, you know, there's conflict going on. But it says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential. So yeah, tell me about the check clears here for the collective. And it looks like you are manifesting this as well, y'all. That's what it looked like too. So Spirit is saying, look, try not to doubt yourself. Be really confident when it comes towards your finances right now. Or even like, it's like still show up confident and like not doubting yourself. If you are in a situation where there's like workplace drama, like still show up for yourself. Tell me more about this. Tell me about the check clears for the collective, please. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, this could be confirmation for some people when it comes towards like an idea that you have. It's like you have a lot of potential, right? So that means any type of idea or new ideas that you come up with, or even like plans, they are successful too. Like they have a lot of potential, right? So yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups showing up here again. To me, it's giving like you just overflowing with ideas, and I feel like each idea gonna bring in a check or some new money. That's what it looked like. Tell me about the check clears here for the collective. Yeah, Spirit saying don't worry. When it comes towards whatever it is that you put in a lot of time and energy into, keep nurturing that. Try to avoid or the other stuff is just like distractions, honestly. Only focus on what it is that you are truly doing right now. This could be like you investing in yourself, but it's like whatever it is that you put your time and your energy into, or even like money into, it's like you're gonna see something come back from it. It has no choice but to grow and grow and grow, because of course you have a lot of potential. For a lot of people, you may need some type of reassurance about whatever type of new idea that you come up with, and you continue to like keep working on it or invest in it. It grows into something like really massive, like very big. Tell me about the check clears here for the collective. Okay, so the Lovers is coming out here. We got the Knight of Swords showing up here too. Yeah, look, Spirit saying chase every dream. Like every type of goal that you got, go after it. The Knight of Swords coming out with the Lovers. This could indicate like a partnership for some people too, but it says will you or won't you, the choice is yours. So it's like it's pretty much up to you. I feel like for some people you could have like somebody want to invest in you as well. It does look like it's the feminine energy, honestly, but you know, of course it could be anybody. But it looks like if you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, you could be somebody with somebody who's like really confident, very self-assured. You could be somebody who's like very ambitious. You got creative ideas. Okay, you like investing in yourself. You could even too be like it's like you like to work for yourself too. Yeah, so that check gonna be clearing, and it looks like when it comes towards like how you're going to receive it though, to me it looks like literally just like being able to like rest and sit comfortably. It's like you're not forcing the check to clear, right? But it's like you don't have any self-imposed limitations on yourself. This could be mentally or even like energetically too. It's like a very peaceful, calm type of energy. Tell me about the check clears here for them. Yeah, so this is in regards to like work, career. When it comes towards your skills, your talents, this could be something that you are currently working on right now, but it's like you're putting in the work. So I was trying to make this video like really short. I totally forgot. Tell me about the check clears here for the collective. Okay, so it says because you've outgrown it and trying to get a reaction out of you too. You're manifesting faster than you think. So yeah, right now, y'all put all your energy into what it is that you currently working on. That other stuff is like straight up distractions, like seriously. And especially if you got certain people in your energy to where it's like you working right, and it's like they're trying to get negative reactions out of you. Like this could be coming in from like anywhere, but it's like do not react to it, because it looks like what it is that you're manifesting, especially when it comes towards, this could be new work environments and new spaces or whatever, so that you can actually focus on work. Also, for a lot of people too, look, I feel like the reason why this check gonna be clearing for you too is because you've outgrown certain things, like certain behaviors. Especially if you could have been the type of person to where you always gave people the reaction that they really wanted, especially when it's something that's like very loud and you know you get angry, upset. It's like you don't outgrew that too. It's like you only focusing on your finances or whatever it is that you got going on. So look, feeling stuck is coming out, and you're attracting high quality people and payments. If you are feeling stuck, y'all, you're about to be unstuck. So it looks like some new money coming through. I'm gonna actually end it here, y'all. I didn't mean for it to be this long because I've been trying to like cut down on the timing of my videos, but thank you so much for watching.